And we're going to be talking with the Belize Brain Awareness Society representative, Ms. Kaylia Nunez. So the Belize Brain Awareness, they have their commemoration week of activities, which is March 14th to the 20th, under the theme, Together We Are Stronger, promoting the value of teams, partnership, and collaborations in neurological care and research. So let's find out more about what is the plan of the Belize Brain Awareness Society. Ms. Kaylia joined us via Zoom. Ms. Nunez, how are you? Good morning.
Good morning,
Good
guys.
morning. It's good to have you back.
Good. Thank you. I wish I could have been there physically now.
What's
How are
stopping
you
you?
guys doing?
I'm like, what's
Kevin's
stopping
like,
you?
what's stopping you? Why couldn't you make it here?
We are here for you.
Well, I have to do something shortly,
Uh-huh.
and I said if I go down to city and I come back up, I may really be on the rush.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's
It's
why I'm
fine.
doing a bit
We'll,
Zoom.
we'll prevent that traffic accident then. That way
I guess if I may have the airplane, that never may have bad.
No true?
There
You
you
know,
go.
I may reach out far away quicker.
You might reach fast, you come and bring drugs, all kind of things come and happen. I'm joking. I am joking.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's so nice to
Okay,
have
guys.
you back, Miss Nunez. So tell us a little bit
Yeah.
about what's been happening when it comes to the Brain Awareness Society. So I know that March 14th to March 20th is going to be you're going to be having some activities planned. So what's taking place exactly to be able to have these activities planned?
Okay. Well, March 14th to the 20th, and I have to plug in our international partner, the Dana Foundation in New York. They are the ones who host Brain Awareness Week in Belize. In the whole globally.
Globally.
Okay.
And so any organization that deals with the brain, they have us, and once we have a partnership with them, for us to acknowledge this specific week, which is always the second week in March, to look at everything that affects people neurologically. And so a lot of times they have asked me for messages and stuff like that from Belize. And last year we didn't do much. The year before we didn't do much, and it was due to COVID. And a lot of the time too I work. And so this year, because of the team and how I noticed that our society, our neurological society is getting so big, I said, let me go big this time and see how best I can push this week for other people to know the different neurological illnesses that we all face, that a lot of us face, that some people don't even really know about.
Yeah.
Because it's over 1,000 neurological illnesses, everything about the brain it comes underneath this.
Yeah. So sounds like you've been doing some really good groundwork in getting this week happen. So tell us, what do you have? Because you're going big, you said, and we absolutely love it. I mean, you have to take the moment now by how it is. We're not sure what's going to happen next year, so let's do it while we can. So tell us, what do you have
Well,
planned?
no, I'm starting to see
Okay.
that and I love what I'm seeing, that a lot of companies are really now getting in tune with supporting and giving awareness and letting people be more knowledgeable of what is taking place in our country. When I was younger, I used to think, oh, okay, only Cancer Society was something that people look at a lot. And last year, I saw how big they went out for autism Belize and autism in Belize, and that was a topic that gets a lot of times pushed underneath the rug, And I start to look at it, and I say, I start to look at it, and I say, you know what? People are now starting to be more cognizant that we need to make a lot of these illnesses more and get awareness.
Definitely, yes.
So I start to say, let
Uh-huh.
me push it out and see how best it goes. Because I am someone who is still sometimes look at how the country is going.
And there's somebody calling and say,
And-
hey, I am
and how
seeing you on
everything is
Sun Up on
going.
7.
Somebody to ring out to
Somebody's saying I am seeing you on television right now.
Yes, sorry.
It's
And
okay.
the thing with it is that they know they can't be no time. I'm free yesterday, I'm free today for nobody to call
Hey,
you. All
what
of
a
a sudden they call you now because you
this
never
what I'm thinking, and I would be hopeful is that somebody say, "Oh, I heard you want some partnership for your awareness week. I am here to partner with you."
No, this
I
is our
hope it's that.
cousin.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I don't know, I give up
May-
a shilling.
so
Oh my
Ms.
gosh.
Nunez, I want to ask now. I know this is celebrated internationally. What are Belizeans able to look forward to? So how can the public actually participate in Brain Awareness Week?
Okay, well, I have sent out email. There was a lot of emails that was sent out to companies. And if you look on our Facebook page, we are promoting the week. I am pushing a lot of the brain walk and run that it will be taking place Saturday, the 19th of March, 6 o'clock at Belize BTL Park, because that will be one of our biggest activity, right? And we have trivia that we'll be doing online on our page. We have the thing with it, well, when we did the planning, we had a lot of it with a lot of the SI restriction. So we're asking companies right within their own section to do something. So some companies have reached out to us already and
Great.
stated that they will be doing certain things and they will be posting it. I hope you guys want to buy a T-shirt and a ribbon. I'll be waiting for a son of call too.
I love
I
it.
will
Put
be
it on the spot like
waiting.
that.
I will wait for hear the response. I will be waiting.
Okay.
She's
Oh.
waiting for our response. Oh,
Yes.
we'll see what God
You can't
makes
forget
happen.
son of man.
Yes, of course.
Huh?
We know our chance because we probably will be wearing the shirt for the day either
Yeah.
way.
You
So,
just see? You
Yes.
see? Okay,
because
okay.
Kenya Association brought us T-shirt as well, so we're definitely gonna
Okay,
try our
okay.
best to do the same thing.
Mrs.
Okay.
I am curious. Is there like a hashtag? Is there a color for brain awareness week that we can use?
Well,
Or even
the
go
thing
ahead.
with it, you use the logo, but what we change it to is the blue to the back that looks almost like autism, but the blue actually represents disability. Once you have a disability, it's normally blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then that right there in it, the brain awareness week, right? So we created the flyer. We should be getting those shirts in
It's
today,
beautiful though. It's very
hopefully,
beautiful.
right? And
Yes.
and let you all see that, okay, these things that affects the brain, right? It's very important. It's really important. A lot of people do not realize it, but I always say it starts with headache, starts with these little flits. It starts with these simple things that we take for granted.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
we would look at it and say, oh, nothing wrong with it. Just have this, or feel, or you just have this way. And a lot of things, like a lot of people are coming to me on a regular basis pertaining to especially their children. And a lot of people are coming with regular with situation pertaining to themselves,
Right.
and it's very, very important, and we push the awareness out there.
Okay.
And let me tell you why too. Another reason why we're doing it, like everything is now getting a bit pricey on us. No, we used to have members going to a particular country sorry,
It's okay.
to do a brain surgery. No, they are charging us 11,000 US, and that country want the money in US. And we got granted one case to go to that country, and another junior case they will be going to Texas to do their brain surgery. Everything just comes with a cost,
It
and
definitely
these
does.
people do need assistance.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's fine. You want to grab your water?
Yeah, it's grab your water.
I went over. I want to see.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what we're hearing here is the importance of that partnership and that collaboration. I just want to reflect on what we've covered so far.
Yeah.
So you're saying for people that want to know what's happening on the week of March 14th to the 20th, they can go to your social media pages to be able to know what activities are happening. You mentioned there's a trivia happening that night or during the course of that week, and that's one way how people can educate themselves but also participate. But if there's anything coming up, it should be right on your social media page, right?
Yes, let me, that's the thing, just pop up now. Let me tell you all. So we'll have the opening.
Uh-huh.
That will be virtually,
Okay.
and it will be done by Pastor Wade,
Okay.
right? So we'll do that here in Belmopan, and we'll have a special section with a special needs school
Okay.
doing also the opening there. That will be Monday the 14th. Tuesday we'll do a brain live with a neurologist or a neurosurgeon.
Okay.
It will be a neurologist though, right? And then they will talk more about the importance of the brain. Wednesday we'll do the companies that will be doing their different stuff,
Uh-huh.
right, and supporting us. They will be getting a sticker.
Okay.
So we'll be showcasing those things on our page
Okay.
and asking them like why they decided to support us.
Got it.
And so they either, if we're not there, we will ask them to send in their video and we'll post it up.
Okay.
Thursday is brain create. That's whereby you create anything about the brain. Either a hat or you do a video or you send in anything, but you can win something based on the amount of likes that you get from off the page.
Okay.
We also have that same night. Sorry, no. Brain Day is Friday, which is the 18th of March, and you wear your ribbon because we have ribbons
Okay.
for sale.
All right.
You wear your shirt and you post it with your coworker, your staff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that same night we'll be having a trivia, right? Whereby
Okay.
some lucky winner can win a Google a Chromebook.
Oh, nice.
Sorry, yes, that was donated to us. So we look to see how that goes. Saturday will be brain photo shoot, whereby we'll ask people if they want to come out and do the brain photo shoot, but we'll be doing it right there at the brain run and walk, which will be held this Saturday morning
What time?
at BTL Park.
What time?
We're just asking people if they can donate $5 for donation, because all the funds is going to our brain CAT scan
Okay.
and MRI. If you notice, everything is going up, right? So we have to find funds to do these things.
What time is
And
the
then
what time is the
closing
run, Miss
Sunday,
Nunez? What time is the
What
run?
time? Yeah. What time is the run?
6 o'clock.
Okay.
6 o'clock
At BTL Park.
at BTL Park, and the host will be Miss Karen Rosito.
All right.
And we'll be having giveaways and those things. We did it last year, and I really, really enjoyed it. So you could run it or you can walk it, and it was really nice. She had them doing warm-ups and everything like that, and people came out to show their support.
We love it.
If it
We
was
love
for
it.
stroke, if it was for tumor, if it was for aneurysm, you know, if it was
Business?
for headache, if it was for stress, mental health had their part. And so it was
Business?
so different because this organization is colorful, as you do know, that the brain is a large
Right.
aspect. It's just like cancer. You have different types of cancer, you have different types of brain illnesses,
Okay.
and they're represented differently.
All right. Miss
So we
Nunez.
ask people to come out to support their these different causes in microcephaly. We're telling them that they're yellow, you know, so they can come out and support these different causes.
Great. Miss Nunez, so we're thankful for like telling us what's happening between March 14th to the 20th. Again, we want to remind our viewers that if they miss the events and they want to know what's happening exactly, they can go to your social media page and find out what's happening. So as we wind down this conversation, let me ask you, where can people access services, and then how can they go about accessing those?
Well, like you mentioned, the social media page.
Okay.
We do a lot of our communication through that, and WhatsApp. Our
Great.
WhatsApp number is 614-5055.
Great.
We do use that a lot of the times. And that's how people can access us. The email is right there on the social media page, Belize Brain Awareness Society. Right? And then from that there, we link you to the WhatsApp, you see the website. So once you go on the Facebook social media page, the page, not the group has 2,000 and people, the page has in over 10,000 people. The page will then link you with all other aspects that we have.
Awesome, awesome. So thank you so much for coming here, joining us via Zoom on Sun Up on 7 to tell us about what's
Next time
happening
I
this
have to
week.
be there, man. Next time I have to be there.
All
You guys
right.
need to have
We'll-
talkers.
Just get it.
Yeah, of
just
course,
Get it
of course.
you know.
We'll work on it. We'll definitely work on it. So thank
When
you so
come
much.
again and bring my
problem.
T-shirt.
Yeah.
we have to
Yes,
send for a
definitely,
T-shirt.
definitely.
All right. So we
No
wish you
problem.
and your organization all the best with this initiative. Everybody that's looking forward to supporting brain awareness and just increasing your knowledge about it and how we can support, follow them on their social media page at Belize Brain Awareness Society. So thank you so much, Ms. Kaylia, for joining us.